The turnover on my team is very high, and that's because of pay. No one will admit to this, and certainly not in their exit interview. Would it be smart to just sit my manager down and tell them what's up? After all, when you pay peanuts, you get monkeys. I'm Jeff Altman, the Big Game Hunter. I'm a career and leadership coach, the head coach for JobSearchCoachingHQ.com, NoBSCoachingAdvice.com, and I'll also say if you go to the BigGameHunter.us, I've got thousands of posts that can help you with job search, hiring more effectively, managing and leading, issues in the workplace. I love this question. And I love it because this person, you, if you're watching this, actually believe that your manager has any influence on the outcome. They don't. They're a manager. If you're in a large institution, they're 32 levels removed from the real decision maker. And they're probably at the point where they understand this because they can see the turnover. They're not stupid. So you have to understand that a manager's hands are tied by budget constraints that are made way above them. And thus, they're in a situation where they're damned if they do and they're damned if they don't. Because remember, they've got their job to worry about too. So I want to remind you of that line. Pay peanuts, get monkeys. They want monkeys. They don't want people who can think. They don't expect that people are going to stay. And these are commoditized positions. They're probably relatively inexperienced individuals. They know they're going to turn over when they're bored. They're going to find someone else to do this job pretty easily. So you might, if you really want to sit down with your manager, you might just simply say, boy, Joan just quit. That's another one. Why do people keep leaving? Why do you think they leave? And put it in their hands to really talk with you about what the scenarios are that they think. And you can say, one thing I know, because they're not telling this to HR, I'm just telling you what I hear, is they're leaving because they're getting more money elsewhere. And then shut up. Let your manager do what they do if they really think they can do something, and let it go. And if you don't like the outcome of this, you find another job too. Hope you find this helpful. I'm Jeff Altman. My websites are, again, thebiggamehunter.us. Let's just stick with that one. Go there, go exploring. There's a ton there in the blog to help you. In addition, I'll just say, if you're interested in coaching or you have questions for me at my website, you can schedule time to have your questions answered, schedule time for coaching. I'd love to help you. Lastly, I've got a great podcast called No BS Job Search Advice Radio. It's #1 in Apple Podcasts for job search, and a YouTube channel at JobSearchTV.com that you can watch my videos there. Again, thousands of videos there. My podcast, more than 2,000 videos, 2,000 episodes. Have a terrific day. Be great and good luck. Take care.